I'm still a bit sick, so yeah, not good at all, but it's okay. Hello. Today we are, I'm just going to show you my April TBR, even though I don't do TBR, but because I never stick to it. I'm a much reader and I never stick to my TBR, but recently, as I said in my previous video, I'm reading my TBR shelf by shelf. So I finished the previous shelves and I had to read this one. I have 7 books in this one, and I planned my videos that I need to do for April, and I just thought that just this, my TBR, is going to be my content for reading vlogs. So this month we are reading those books. I just have 7 of them because I've already read some of them. So yeah, wait, let's get into it because I talk way too much. Okay, so okay, those are the books that I want to read this month. This one is quite thick, but it's okay. Oh yeah, there's 7 of them, I think. Well, first we have Circe. I don't know how you say it in English, but in French it's like Circe. Okay, it's the French version because I bought it like 2 years ago. I don't remember. But yeah, this one is in my TBR for like a really long time, and just look how stunning it is. Like, I loved the Song of Achilles, so I just thought that Circe, yeah, would be pretty cool, and I just can't wait. It's pretty, like, it's not that much, but it's still a lot. Like, the pages are quite I was going to copy, so I hope it won't take so long. It's like 549 pages. It's not that long, but it's still a lot. Yeah, so this is the first one, and if I like it like enough, as much, like almost as much as the Song of Achilles, I buy it in English, the hardcover edition too, because it's just so pretty, like it's stunning. Then we are entering the Grishaverse. So first we have The Man in the Woods. I've already read this one like in digital, and when it came out I was like, I need this one. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, it's a graphic novel and I just love it. Like, when I just looked at a few pages, it's exactly what I imagined in my head when I was reading the digital book. So I'm really excited to read this. It's going to be pretty fast. Like, it's not that thin, but it's a graphic novel, and graphic novels are so easy and fast to read. So it's going to be a fast reading. Yeah, that's the word that I was searching. I think I'm going to put this one in a reading vlog, because I have in total I have 5 books of the Grishaverse, so I think I'm just going to do 1 video or 2, maybe 2, because there's geology that I'm just not prepared to read. So I'm just going to make a full reading vlog just for 2 books because of them. So yeah, this is the first one I want to read in the Grishaverse. Then we continue in the Grishaverse with Lives of Sands. So this is a French version, and this one is the English one. I didn't mention it, but The Man in the Woods is the English one, and it's the only book in the Grishaverse that I have in English. The other one are in French, but I want to buy them in English. We have Lives of Sands. It's like the book that you can find in the in the Shadow and Bone trilogy, and it's like what the Parat, I think, yeah, gave to Elena in the first book. And yeah, it's like a little book. It won't be that much, and in it you have all the saints that I mentioned. Anyway, yeah, so I want to read this. It's going to be a fast reading too, because is pretty thin, and there's not that much in it. And it's in French, so obviously it's going to be easier for me because I'm French. So yeah, I don't really know how to say anything else with this, but just this one, yeah. And you have this one is, I don't remember the title in English, Language of Thorns. This one is pretty thick compared to the other one, and yeah, it's just like some fairy tales. And again, stunning cover as always. Yeah, I want to read this one, and I think so those three I'm going to read them in the same reading vlog. And I think I'm just not going to read Circe in a reading vlog. I'm just going to read it apart, because the next one, because it's going to be really fast to read. Okay, so I think the next reading vlog that will be released Sunday is going to be about those three. Anyway, yeah, then the ones that I'm the most scared to read, it's the King of Scots trilogy. Those are again the French ones. Oh, those books I bought them. It's going to be 2 years since I have them. I bought them in July 2021. When I finished Crooked Kingdom, I was like, I'm not going to start this. I'm really scared to read those one. I know it's going to be cool because it's about Nikolai, and we all know that we love Nikolai, and Zoya. In the Grishaverse, I want to say Grisha because it's the word, it's the name of the trilogy in French, but it's like the Shadow and Bone trilogy. So yeah, the Shadow and Bone trilogy, I really wanted to like Zoya, but in the first book, I just hated her. Like, I don't know, I just didn't like her. She was really badass, and now I just love her. Like, I don't know. In the next book and in Six of Crows, I really liked her. So yeah, and then those books are about her and Nikolai, and we all know what it's going to be. It's going to be so freaking cool. Like, yeah. And yeah, so I'm really scared to read this one. So it's going to be a reading vlog just for those two, because I need time to read those two. And yeah. And finally, the last one, I'm also scared, but not because it's going to destroy me, just because like 800 pages. It's a lot. It's a lot. If you haven't guessed it, well, it's the Priory at the Orange Tree. I really want to read this one. It's on my TBR for 1 year. Yeah, I bought it, yeah, like one year ago. Yeah, and I was just so happy to find the big version. I found the prequel that came out 2 months ago. I think it's the A Day of Fallen Night. It's like the prequel of this book, and it's thicker than this one, I think. And yeah, I really want to read the other one, but I need to read this one first. So I just need to read it. And I know a girl that said that it was really good, and it's one of her favorite books, so I just want to read it. And I love complex, like high fantasy. I just love it when the world is really complex. This one's going to be just one book for a reading vlog, because I think you noticed like how big it is. This book just needs a reading vlog for itself. So I think you can see here, those are all the books that I want to read this month. I think I can do it. I just need to put myself together and to be motivated. I'm just going to watch here now, because I just realized that I'm watching myself during the whole video and not like you, so I'm sorry about that, but I just prefer to look at here. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, it's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel so you can support me. We are almost 1,000 on this channel, and I just can't realize it yet, because we just passed the 900, and it's just I don't know, it's just so cool for me. And yeah, so I hope you like this video. Also share this video, and I'll see you Sunday if you want to watch the reading vlogs. Even though if we read in French, you can still watch them. And if not, I'll see you next Wednesday for a new video.